Talker Black. I have to do this video over. They snatched the video. I have proof. I even spoke to someone on the video to ask them if you cut yourself, you see that long cut, if you cut yourself, would it bleed? They said no, it will not bleed because they see it is not bleeding. I had a cut in my face. It did not bleed because the knife was there. After that knife was removed from under my eye, the blood gushed out, the doctor told me. Because I was trying to pull the knife out of my eye, but it was stuck. So I had to have surgery to cut just a little bit of that bone off that's under my eye to get the knife out. And if I would have pulled it out myself, I could have really killed myself. Now he has this cut in his face. You see, that is a cut right there. The whole thing is a cut. This is not a small cut and that is blood. The whole thing is a cut. The reason it is red under there, because of the skin they use for cloning. But I thought clones would actually bleed too. But he is not bleeding. So I went to Google. As I said, I have a deep cut in my face, yet it is not bleeding. Why? But they didn't give me anything on why my face is not bleeding. Everything talks about the blood, how to stop the blood, types of cuts and stitches, see, the blood soaks through the towel, see, you cut your face, I know, you cut your hand, your finger, the blood will bleed, will come out. A paper cut, the blood with them will come out to your finger. So you're telling me this man gets cut this hard, and it's only blood where the cut is at? It's only red where the cut is at? No. I was going to tell you he is a clone. I did the whole thing. So, and I have proof. And I'll show that tomorrow, the proof. But now, I'm going to go back to show you what I found about Obama and the things they do not want you to know. Now, after, this is the same one with the ritual with Beyonce. After Beyonce does the ritual, this is on a certain day. Let's go to the day. I don't know how much of this is not in here, but I will know after I watch them. But let's just go to Obama. It is December 6th. And on the other one, I said December 6th. That is a 12, December, and then a 6. 666. You see? December 6th. Now, Obama needs to go to NASA. See, they say it's a test, but NASA is test in Hebrew. So he needs to go to NASA. Why? Because he is a clone. And now, there's the CIA, and there's your dick. See, Dick Brandon Medical. I say it in a lot of words, I just pass by it because they're trying to make me so carnal-minded, so sensitive to the carnal things that I can see all kind of shit. I just move past it, because that's where people are at. They want to remain on the physical, on the carnal. But even their medical and their medicine are dicks. And there's your CIA. And there's me. I'm telling it. However, this nigga has to go in to be reprogrammed. They want him to do something that they have not programmed that Trump to do. He's like some kind of robotic transhumanism or something. Like maybe Inspector Gadget or something like that. But he is a drone, a clone, or whatever the fuck, a robotic, whatever. So he needs to go in so he can be programmed for something. I did the other one so well. So now I know what's going to happen. The other one, I just let it flow. But now I know what's going to happen. They fuck up shit for me. That's why I have proof this time.
This afternoon, he went to the hospital, Walter Reed Army Medical Center.
Now here, that afternoon, he went to the hospital. They even tell you which one. Walter Reed. There is something now. This is to let all of them know what is going on without letting us know. You know what I'm saying? See, Rush Limbaugh said they do this. And once he said they do this, I know. Because I was already seeing things in commercials and movies and stuff like that. But I did not see a lot of things. I did not see. But I see them today. Now, Obama is rushed to the hospital. And these are the cars behind Obama. They are only showing me 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This seems to be the end of the line because it blocks this way and it blocks this way. You see. That is the life. Okay, and then they have the red and black. It's a reason for their cars, the color of their cars and shit, you know? But that's beside the point. Obama is being rushed to the hospital with 8 black cars. He is black. It is his life. A persistent sore throat.
White House revealed the president had his throat examined with a scope and then with a CT scan. Ultimately, they reported the CT scan was normal, saying it was inflammation related to acid reflux.
No, the CT, the clones, technical shit, I guess, scan was normal. It's letting the people know that it is normal. Also, there was a man named Normal Hair, and his name was Norman Hair, like hair on your head, or pubic hair. And they want us to think that Obama is normal. That Obama is not a clone, that he is normal. But he is not the CT. See, they tell the CT scan. It should have been scam. But the CT can as normal, like can act as normal, you see? Because now they reprogrammed him for something. Here's Re. I told you they reprogrammed him for something. And it is related. So it is a late time that they reprogrammed him to Asset ID, the program to be redone, and it will be a flux. Once it gets to me, I will flux that shit. I am refluxing them over and over and over. And the word treated is RAT. RAT for government. He is in the government. ED is for your education. There's your 33. He is of the 33, they say. And treat. So the other video, I felt like I was in for a treat because I did not know what was going to happen next. But now I know what's going to happen next, right? Accordingly. Here is your card. Maybe he has to be hooked up to something, and I'm sure he does, you know? And this is a jackass son. He is a jackass son. You see? This doctor. And there's your CIA to the precinct, because he is president. The president is pre-S-E-N. His ID, you see, is already being pre-S-E-N-T. Although, you know, that's sent, like precinct. In the CIA. And they're dealing with his physical too, you know? Obama, and they snatched my shit, bastards. So this will be longer and better.
It will be treated accordingly. So let's bring in ABC's chief medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser. So when you have a sore throat, going for a CT scan, that seems like a pretty...
This nigga name is Richard. That means he is rich. He is also of America. He is all a game. It's just all a game. Now he comes in to tell us that, oh, they are lying about Obama. It's more than that, this and that, you know. That is to keep in mind off of knowing that Obama is a clone. And they want to make you believe that Obama is normal, like me.
There was a lot in this story that didn't seem to hold true with what
you see his name? Richard, and he is a doctor, see? America, and he is rich. And this deals with a vineyard, you know? Like the wine, the alcohol, the vineyard, you make a lot of money from that. You can become rich. Here he has two threes, a 3, and 5. He is 35. That is 8 and 8, 88. That means something too. For them, I know, because my son is born in 88, and that let me know that there is something about his birth, 1988, that they are fucking with him. So now this nigga, he is 35, 8 and 8. And he is a doctor. So he is for many lives. But whose life? His or yours?
Normally for a sore throat, initially you'll do
He keeps saying normally for a sore throat, but they already showed us normal. You see how they try to hypnotize you to make you think that Obama is normal, he is not a clone. Or maybe they're trying to make me think that Obama is normal, he is not a clone. See, the ID has been pre-sent and checked out at the hospital. So now they're telling everyone, Russ Limbaugh taught me this. So now they're telling everyone that he has been checked out. They have already did it. It has been pre-done at that. Because they already had the chip ready. You know, the chip is actually the ID. The chip is already ready. He just had to go and get that chip. Like a robot, you know, like Small Wonder. It was the thing came on TV. She's a small wonder, you know, and I used to watch it, and she was a little robot, and they would have to sometimes reprogram her. You can program something to do many things, tasks at one time. That's what they call it, task. To do many tasks at one time. However, if you want that clone of the robotic transhumanism, whatever the fuck you have done, if you want that to be